What's going on, YouTube? Uberman here. So, I couldn't sleep. I've been trying to sleep since 8 o'clock last night, and it's now 5 o'clock in the morning, and all I do is sleep, wake up, toss, turn, toss, turn, toss, turn. It's killing me. So, I got out of bed, and I ran in here and checked Facebook. See what's going on the Uberman Driver Network. And let me tell you, I was bombarded with posts about Uber taking 30%. What are we going to do? 30%. It's the end of the road. I have to quit. That's all there is to it. Seriously. Guys, quit tripping. Let me explain to you what's really going on. I'm seeing so many posts, articles all over that, and the titles are so misleading because most people aren't going to take the time to read. Okay, people see a headline and they run with it, and then it gets spread around like a wildfire, man. And before you know it, you've got an entire industry screaming that Uber's taking 30%, we're going on strike, yada, yada, yada. Man, I've been down this strike road so many times, I almost can't stand talking about it anymore. Here's the deal, guys. Let me tell you what's really going on. Okay, this is a test run that Uber's doing. It started in April, and it's only in two markets. It's in San Diego and San Francisco. This is only affecting drivers that started since April when they rolled out this new test run, okay? This is not affecting us. It's not affecting seasoned drivers. It's just two cities. Two cities. Now, could this be something that ends up hitting our doorsteps in the future? Absolutely. I'm not going to deny that. You might think of me as an Uber fanboy, but let me tell you, I'm for you guys. I'm for the drivers. This affects me too. So for those of you that are out there using this as your full-time income, this is important. So I understand you getting upset, but guys, take the time to read and understand what's really going on. This is a tiered structure, okay? What they're doing right now is they're trying this out. In San Diego and San Francisco, new drivers starting since April are affected by this only at the moment. Here's how it works. So if you take 20 runs during your week, you go from 30% down to 25. If you take 40 runs for the week, you go from 25% down to 20. Lyft does the same exact thing. The difference is they do it better, in my opinion. Lyft, after 30 hours, will take you from 20% down to 10. If you work 50 hours or more, you will go from 10% to 0, which means you keep all of your money. The problem is Lyft just doesn't have the following that Uber does, and I don't think they ever will. People are about branding, guys. I'm a Nike guy, have been since like 1993. Here I am still loyal to my brand today. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Uber and Lyft were the same company. Seriously. What an ingenious marketing strategy. That would be brilliant. Some people are loyal to Lyft, some are loyal to Uber, but at the end of the day, the company that owns both raking in all the money. Truthfully, guys, who knows? I'm just speculating. It's not even totally serious. A little serious, not totally. It could happen. At the end of the day, guys, don't trip yet, okay? They're just trying the waters. And, Uber's evil, blah, blah, blah. No, they're not, guys. They're not an evil corporation. They're just a corporation. They're out there to make their money. Am I advocating for Uber? No. Almost did it. No, I'm not advocating what Uber's doing because obviously, guys, if this hits my doorstep, I'm going to be taking the same cut as you. I'm going to be losing an additional 10% of my income, and let me tell you that will affect things. The majority of us, though, are not going to quit. I won't. The majority of you watching this are going to keep on driving. Uber knows this. Uber understands this because we rely on that money. So at the end of the day, guys, right now, don't freak out about it. And as far as the strikes go, I'm seeing all kinds of things about we're going to strike. On June the 2nd, turn off your phones. You know what? This has been done over and over again. Let me tell you something. The Uber drivers don't have the organization skills to pull something like this off. You'll end up with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people all saying they're going to strike, then you'll probably end up, if you're lucky, with maybe 10 to 15% of them actually going through with it, because the rest of them are out there on the streets trying to rake in that extra cash that you're not picking up because people are greedy. It's just the way of the beast. It would take a massive collaboration between drivers networking worldwide to pull something like this off and for Uber to even take notice. And even then, guys, even then, if you could gather 5,000 Uber drivers, would it hurt? You bet it would. Would Uber notice? You bet they would. But guys, they've got tens of thousands of more people waiting to join, and they'll be happy to take the 30% rate. There are people lined up in San Diego and San Francisco ready to jump on board with 30%. It's the way of the game, guys. You can either go with the flow or you're going to get left behind. Some of you will probably walk away. The majority of us are still going to be sitting here doing what we're doing. But for now, guys, stop tripping. It's just a test run in 2 markets. If it goes well out there, you can bet they're going to roll it out, and then I'll make another video and we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Don't knock my necklace because my daughter made this for me. Okay? Be nice. Be safe out there, and Uber on.